A mechanic can open your hood for 10 seconds and know exactly how you've been treating your car for the last 5 years. No records, no history, just one look. Because cars don't lie. Every bad habit leaves a mark inside the engine. And most owners have no idea they're even doing it. I reached out to mechanics across the country and asked them one question. What habits do you see that silently kill engines, that owners think are completely harmless? The answers were shocking. Not because they're rare, but because almost everyone is doing them. There are 13 of them. And number 11? It's something you probably did this morning. Stay till the end. Because the last one is the reason so many cars suddenly fail inspection when they look completely fine from the outside. Mistake number 1. You know, driving immediately after a cold start. Here's something most people don't think about. When you turn the key, oil hasn't reached most of your engine yet. For the first few seconds, metal parts are grinding against each other with zero lubrication. If you pull out of the driveway the moment the engine turns over, you're doing that at full load. This alone is one of the single biggest causes of premature engine wear. Mechanics say you can literally hear the difference in engines that have been treated this way. The fix is embarrassingly simple. Wait 20 to 30 seconds after starting before you drive. That's it. That tiny habit can add years to your engine's life. Mistake number 2. Ignoring weird sounds for weeks. That ticking, that faint squeal on startup, that soft knock when you accelerate. Those aren't random noises. Your car is trying to tell you something, and it's using the only language it has. A $20 fix today becomes a $2,000 repair next month. Every single mechanic will tell you the same thing. The cars that come in for catastrophic engine failures almost always had warning sounds. The owner ignored for weeks. Your car whispers before it screams. Start listening. Mistake number 3. Turning the wheel while the car is stationary. This one destroys your power steering system and suspension joints, and almost everyone does it in parking lots. When your wheels are stationary and you crank the steering wheel, you're forcing your entire steering rack and tire sidewalls to work against a stationary load. There's no give. The damage accumulates slowly and invisibly until one day your steering feels loose, your tires are wearing unevenly, and a mechanic hands you a bill you weren't expecting. Always let the car roll just slightly before turning. It's a small habit that protects expensive components. Mistake number 4. Running your fuel tank near empty. Most people know this is bad, but they don't know why. Your fuel pump sits inside the gas tank and relies on the fuel itself for cooling. When the tank runs low, the pump is working harder with less cooling, and it starts overheating. This is why fuel pumps fail randomly. It's not random at all. It's the result of hundreds of trips running on fumes. Fuel pump replacements can cost $400 to $800. Never let the tank drop below a quarter. The gas you save running it to empty isn't worth it. Mistake number 5. Resting your hand on the gear shifter. This one feels completely harmless. It's just your hand resting there while you drive. But that light, constant pressure is transferring directly into the transmission selector fork, a component that's supposed to move only when you shift. Constant pressure means constant wear. Both manual and automatic transmissions suffer from this. It's the kind of damage that doesn't show up until you're looking at a $1,500 transmission repair and have no idea how it happened. Keep your hand on the wheel. The shifter doesn't need company. Mistake number 6, ignoring tire pressure. Underinflated or overinflated tires aren't just a fuel economy problem. They affect your suspension geometry, as your steering response, your braking distance, and the lifespan of your tires, all at the same time. The tricky part is that tire pressure changes with temperature. Your tires can go from perfectly inflated to dangerously low just from seasonal temperature swings, without a single nail in them. 2 minutes once a month, that's all it takes. Most gas stations have free air pumps. There's no excuse. Mistake number 7, slamming the brakes at the last second. Late, hard braking generates enormous heat in your rotors and pads. Over time, this causes rotors to warp, pads to glaze, and your braking performance to gradually degrade right when you need it most. Drivers who brake smoothly and early can double the lifespan of their brake components. That's not an exaggeration. Mechanics see it consistently. And it's not just the brakes. Hard braking also sends shock loads through your suspension, accelerating wear on shocks, struts, and tie rods. Smooth, progressive braking saves you money on brakes, suspension, and fuel. Mistake number 8, skipping oil changes because the oil still looks fine. This is the most dangerous misconception about car maintenance. Oil doesn't just get dirty, it chemically breaks down. The protective additives degrade, the viscosity drops, and once that happens, your engine is running on oil that's thinner than it's supposed to be, with less protection than it needs. You cannot see this by looking at it. Old oil can look clean and still be completely broken down. This is the #1 engine killer worldwide, according to mechanics. It's preventable, it's cheap to fix, and it's the reason some engines die at 80,000 miles while others hit 300,000. Mistake number 9, speeding over speed bumps. Every time you hit a speed bump at anything more than a crawl, you send a shock wave through your suspension system. Shocks, struts, control arm bushings, alignment. These components aren't cheap to replace, and the damage is cumulative. Each impact doesn't ruin them, but hundreds of them quietly do. The worst part? Suspension damage often doesn't feel noticeable until it's already severe. By the time your car starts pulling to one side or bouncing after every bump, the damage is already done. Slow down for bumps. It takes 3 extra seconds and saves you hundreds of dollars. Mistake number 10, revving the engine before turning it off. But some people genuinely believe this is good for the engine, like you're sending it off on a high note. Here's what's actually happening. When you rev and then immediately shut off, engine parts are spinning fast as oil pressure begins to drop. Oil has started draining away from bearing surfaces, and those surfaces are now spinning against reduced lubrication. Over time, this causes measurable wear in your bearings and valve train. There's no benefit, there's only downside. Let it idle for a few seconds before switching off. Mistake number 11, the morning habit almost everyone has. This is the one. You wake up, get in, start the car, and immediately put it in drive. No waiting, just go. Cold oil is thicker and hasn't fully circulated yet. Cold metal parts haven't expanded to their operating tolerances. But when you put load on the engine in those first few seconds, everything is working against itself. 20 to 30 seconds. That's genuinely all it takes. You don't need to warm it up for 5 minutes like your grandfather did. Modern engines don't require that. But those first 20 seconds of light idling before you pull away, they matter enormously. Mechanics say this one change alone extends engine life by a meaningful amount, and almost nobody does it. Mistake number 12, driving for months with the check engine light on. The check engine light is not a serious problem, light or a minor inconvenience light. It's an investigate this before it becomes expensive light. Sometimes it's a $12 gas cap. Sometimes it's a sensor that's been reading slightly off. Easy, cheap fix. But when ignored, small issues cascade. A misfiring cylinder damages the catalytic converter. A failing sensor causes the engine to run rich, which washes oil off cylinder walls. A small coolant leak becomes an overheated engine. Catalytic converter replacement, $1,500 to $3,000. An OBD scan to read the code, free at most auto parts stores. Deal with it when it's small. Mistake number 13, washing the car but never the undercarriage. Your car can look showroom fresh on top while rust is actively eating through the frame underneath. Salt from winter roads, mud, moisture. It all packs into the undercarriage and stays there. Unlike the body panels you can see, the undercarriage never dries out properly. Rust spreads for months, sometimes years, completely hidden. This is why cars suddenly fail safety inspections. Yet there's no sudden about it. It's been rotting for years while the owner kept the exterior clean. Ask for an undercarriage rinse every time you go through a car wash. Or do it yourself with a hose once a month during winter. It takes 2 minutes and can prevent thousands in frame and suspension repairs or an outright failure. Your car doesn't wear out from age, it wears out from habits, small ones, repeated thousands of times. Mechanics can tell within minutes whether a car was owned by someone who cared. And the cars that last 250,000, 300,000 miles, they weren't special cars, they just had owners who knew these things. Now you do too. If this helped you, hit subscribe. We cover car ownership, maintenance, and the things dealers and mechanics don't always tell you. New video every week. And drop a comment below. Which of these were you doing without realizing it? I'm guessing number 11 got a few of you. See you in the next one.